I'm sorry, guys. I know you changed your name because you obviously didn't want to be called that anymore, but I can't remember Kevin's Angels off the tip of my tongue. So it's gonna have to be Frosting +5 tonight. I'm sorry. Okay. Allow me to see.
Mission begins.
Or is cubes? I don't know what's going on anymore. They have 7 people on their team. Allow me to see what, in fact, Red is going to be doing on defense. Never mind. They're doing something. Something's getting done there.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Hey, don't already go to sleep for Gravel Pit, man. It hasn't even started yet. It might be entertaining. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, it might be fun. It could be fun. Though, I'm not really sure what's going on. But I think they're gonna play soon, in theory. In theory, guys. In theory. So, Maiden is gonna be on Demo Man for this team. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. He's normally a scout player from what I've seen recently. So, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Smurfette. Oh, Chillin is already on Spy. Who's seen this coming? It's either Spy or Sniper usually for him. Even on PC. The famous Chillin play on Sunshine where he went to our last when we were pushing last and then went all the way to the other side of the map and killed the demo and the pocket. Big play Chillin. SKULLMUFFIN needs to join his... Well, he doesn't actually need to join. He's still got 30 seconds to set up. But let's take a look at the third-person camera here on Smurfette. Obviously, you can see that they're building Ubercharge right now. They are electing to use 1 NG, I believe. 1 NG, 2 soldiers, obviously the med. Gonna hold on Shadow, pretty traditional stuff. I want to see what the other people are doing. The reason why Bunny did that, obviously, was to give the engineer medal. ChPerette is hanging out up top on A over here, see if he can get a play. And Maiden has this trap on here. Let's get on board with him, see what he can get. And he picks the Demo Man. That's a pretty good play. He's really lit, though. If Blue actually pushed through B, through short tunnel right there, they could have gotten him, but alas, Blue is down there. Demo Chillin is actually on point, and I don't think he's been detected yet.
Control point is being captured.
He's trying to find an entry point in. He does get detected, and he will go down. Blue is actually using 2 spies, so I'm gonna call him Kevin because I think that's who that is. Kevin also gets killed by Cube, so the 2 spy play did not work very well. ChPerette actually went down. He was hiding on top of A, and I believe these soldiers were able to detect him before he can do any collateral damage. So, where we stand now is that Kevin's Angels, I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try. They captured that point at 5 something, like 5 something 3. They captured A pretty quickly. It is a race for these 2 teleporters. Okay, no, it's not. This team is obviously not well versed in the money team tactics of slide taunting teleporters, so they're just gonna leave them there for the Demo Man. Meanwhile, they are pushing out of B1 right now. Coiley does get 1 entrance. There's another one there. Please destroy that. Get your points. But that's his prerogative. Oh, there's an engine. Where's that engineer? Oh, I didn't even realize Badger was here. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stick with Chillin. All right, he's hiding behind the rock. This could be big for him right here. Oh, but they ubercharged. Good plan, but Idette was was privy enough to pop Uber right there to avoid losing her pocket and to incidentally avoid getting backstabbed. So good on her. She's still alive over here in pretty good health, but there's nothing else over here on red to help her out. She's taking a lot of damage. That soldier's gonna jump for the med. Badger actually picks up Idette, gets killed though, but that is a medic down, and that is no heals for red. And they want to try to corral this. Buddy picks up a kill on Chillin, and they are only 4 up right now for blue, but they have heals. Maiden picks up a kill on SKULLMUFFIN, and red is going to roll into B and keep them away. Bunny's going to do a big jump up here on the shed, do some spamming towards AB connector, just trying to keep the blue guys away while the NG gets reset up. Badger actually picks Idette again. Early on, it doesn't appear as though the soldiers are doing as good of a job keeping Badger away. Kevin is actually up top here. He's trying to get his spawn sentry on. SKULLMUFFIN is caught out in craters. Cube kills himself. Not really sure what happened there. So you see here, blue actually has a teleporter going to C. That's usually a recipe for a quick C cap. It also helps that coiley killed 3 people there too, and adding a sentry gun to his belt, so to speak. So, blue has all the presence in the world on B right now, and red has to kind of deal with this engineer before they can even push to B. They may just opt to let them capture this and just kind of try to set up at C. That was a 4:54 capture time, I believe. Just my apologies. Give me a second to put this in a notepad really fast. That way I do not forget. Stopwatch. 1. Alright, sorry about that. And now we're back with the action here. Actually, we had a Uber fight while I was doing my thing. Looks like red is getting the better of this. Blue is down their demo and a soldier. Maiden is very hurt on point. He actually kills himself and somehow doesn't kill the scout. I'm not really sure how that happened. Crazy game. But red is winning this fight. Cubed with big kills right there, doing big things. Cubed is actually doing very well so far for himself. He has 19 points, leading the way for red by a great margin. Coiley is kind of the same boat right now for blue, albeit with more points, but he is a demo man on Gravel Pit. Especially doing. And ChPerette puts the gun on the point. SKULLMUFFIN kills himself. Jethro picks up a kill on coiley, so this blue push might not work very well. They're missing a lot of power. Let's go on board with Chill, and Chill needs to get some good plays right here. He gets the pocket and the medic. Big McChillin 18 on the spy. He loves playing these off classes, and it pays off right there for him. He's still alive over here too. That soldier should know he's over here. Chillin is just trying to bide his time. Blue's actually running 2 spies, and Kevin gets Maiden. And that is a C capture at 5:29 for Kevin's Angels.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
So, let's see how Dabes responds here. Firstly, let's look at this red defensive plan here. 2 NGs, it appears? Yes, 2 NGs. So, you're going to see 2 engineers, both soldiers, and a demo. Nothing really too out of the box here. I was expecting Chillin to maybe do sniper on this, but it's whatever. They like running the 2 NGs on gravel pit. Actually, on gravel pit, we couldn't get by the 2 NGs, so it works for them. It's battle tested. Battle tested.
10 seconds.
As for blue, you can see all the classes here through third person. ChPerette on scout, the 2 soldiers, the demo, and the heavy. So ChPerette's he's gonna pop through over here. No stickies here. Odd. Well, where is their demo holding, actually? Where are you hiding, coiley? Ah, I see. Coiley is going to put sticks on the C approach from A. A viable strat. It works. So, the A time doesn't really matter because Dabes has to capture C. They have to capture it before 5:29. Coiley's gonna put sticks over here at B2, and he's going to try to pick off some players here, obviously. The question is, though, will they actually come through this doorway? For his sake, I hope so. Nothing here. Oh, nope, there's the demo. Oh, but he dets and the demo doesn't even take damage. Oh, that sucks. Let's go on board with Maiden. Oh, good timing. Uber just popped. Maiden's trying to get on the gun. He gets the gun. Oh, get those dispensers. Get those dispensers. Yes! Big plays on the dispensers. There is a second sentry, though. Red Uber is popped, and this soldier has many targets to kill right here. But he is, he's kind of not killing any of them. And when he, oh, poor Skull. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. He was flashed. He had 5 people in front of him, and he just didn't know who to shoot. So, blue is just swarming this point right now. People everywhere, but the combo is holding strong on the point. Badger is picking up a couple of kills. Maiden is still alive. He's throwing some sticks, doing some damage to the Badger, but he's very late. He's trying to help out a scout. He's going to go on the point with 2 health. Not really sure this is going to work. He's still alive, though, somehow. Somebody please kill him. Thank you, Coiley. Coiley finally puts an end to Maiden's reign of terror. The 2 health warrior. So what looked like a promising push from Dabes after just a catastrophic Uber from Kevin's Angels. They regroup, Red regroups here, and we're gonna kind of see the NGs reset. Let's take a look at blue and see what they're doing. It appears they're just going to wait for a charge, which works sometimes. I like after the initial push, I like seeing teams use off-class sniper, because those guns are gonna go back up and you're gonna be right back at square one. So let's get on board with Jethro here. Let's look at the sniper cam. Jethro, a pretty good sniper in his own regard. So it's not crazy to think that Jethro will maybe get a couple kills here and really help Dabes out. You see him shooting the sticks away, trying to give himself more wiggle room to try to get a play. Coiley is privy to it, however, and he hits him with the TAC. Hits him with a pipe that hits him into a roller. That's what I do when I play demo. Uber's popped. Bunny tries to go on the mini shack. He gets killed by a sentry gun. 1 sentry down. Demo down though. And SKULLMUFFIN featuring Coiley pick up 4 kills, and that's pretty much everybody. Jethro is a spawner. So another great defense there from Kevin's Angels. Coiley is a little hurt though, but he will get healed by his medic eventually, I hope. So it looks like Dabes is gonna try to push through C now. Yep. Both soldiers are rotating over to A to go through C. Jethro is still staying at B, probably as like a distraction. it's a sniper, so in realms of distraction, it's gonna work. Just look at all these sticks here. So, he too is gonna go ahead and rotate around, and they should detect this happening, especially with Beddy killing the sentry gun, which, I mean, it's not her fault. I mean, you're supposed to kill the sentry guns, but they now know where Blue is, and Blue's just gonna have to try to out damage them here. They have all their people here, though, so you should see a push soon. They're gonna go through B. They're gonna go through B1. Uber is popped on Shadow side. Soldiers caught out. The dispensers are gone. Maiden's gonna try to get this gun behind the rock. It's still not down, and Red Uber is in, and Badger and Coiley are deep in, and Blue's losing players. Medic takes a pipe, but she is still alive. Oh, IdetteSmurfette is going to actually get away here, so all is not lost for Dave yet. But they're running out of time, actually. They really have to make this next push work. They have to make this next push work and, like, capture something, like, C, like, instantly. I just don't think they have enough time, to be honest. Especially with Demo playing this forward now. Like, they know they're coming through C. So, Coiley's gonna be up here, and that's sticks to go through. And getting through the stickies, especially on console, takes time. They should just rotate over to AB connector and just forego that. Yes, it looks like that's what they're doing. So, here they go. Demo, Soldier, and a Heavy. Heavy is really tough to push out of in this area, though, just because so much ground that the tiny Russian legs have to walk. But he will get that sentry gun. Uber is popped. Smurfette getting some flashes, saving the Soldier. Maiden is on point, as is that Soldier. I think that's, yep, that's Cubed. Cubed picks up Coiley. Red Uber is popped. Smurfette doing, she's doing a good job of kiting those rockets, but eventually McChillin's sentry gun did kill her. Those robots. Blue Soldier is still alive, trying to fight here. Oh no, shovel! Oh, gets shoveled and slid! Big SKULLMUFFIN giving Bunny Eyes the slide. And that's it. It's mathematically impossible for Daves to win this stopwatch round, so the first blood of this match goes to Kevin's Angels. So they need to win one more stopwatch round, and then they're done. This map anyway. I'm so used to Gravel Pit being the second map. Sorry. Looking at the chat. Oh man, you guys. Base SKULLMUFFIN. Hey man, he had that rough Uber at first, but he made up for it at the end here. He did get some pretty big kills, but I think at the end of the day, what it comes down to are these two engineers, man. It's tough. They're like roaches. Blue Uber is popped. Jordan does milk for a little while, but then Uber is his player. SKULLMUFFIN is super shiny, and he is picking up a couple kills here. He's also trying to get Maiden. Maiden's just trying to keep him away with pipes. No mas! No mas! I don't want this. But Badger kills him anyway. So hopefully Dave can rebound here and put up a solid defense. This seems to be their issue from watching them. They have a really tough time capturing B on this map. You know, some teams just have that difficulty. There's a reason why teams defend B. It's easier to defend. But at any rate, one stopwatch round to nil. Kevin's Angels. So I really hope that Deebs can find it within themselves to, you know, just capture B, because they didn't do too badly on defense. It's just that the push that Kevin's Angels had, Coiley got a 3K, and they were obviously able to push in off of that. And Kevin's sentry gun at C made it really difficult for Deebs to actually defend B. And once they did destroy that, there was too much presence and too much time already logged in on that capture for B, so they couldn't do anything, because it would have been too risky, because they would have pushed in, and if they would have gotten wiped, that would have been it. So, Jethro is at B all alone. Okay, finally, soldiers are here with him. Where is Demo? Coiley is AFK. I mean, maybe this is a new strat. Maybe they're keeping the Demo Man. Maybe they're keeping the Demo Man in the spawn. There's nothing going on at... Let me see here. Is ChPerette back on the roof of A again? Yep, ChPerette is back up top. All the way up top. The Hungry Man jumps. Shout out to Hungry Man. I miss that kid. But at any rate, it looks like Kevin's Angels are prepping for a B push. Chillin is on sniper, for the time being anyway. He's gonna go spy now to help supplement this push in the means of destroying sentry guns. Kevin's Angels really has to make this work, because if this doesn't work, they're gonna waste a lot of time here. So here we go. This is kind of an all-in play right here. So Blue Uber is popped. Badger picks up a kill on Bunny Eyes, but the demo does get dropped by a sentry gun. I believe that is Badger's like 4th medic pick of this game so far. Kevin does get a dispenser, but like I said, like, that push didn't work. The only way this push can work is if they go right back in before set up. Well, actually, I think it's just one NG. Cube destroys the ground there and gets Kevin along with it. Medic is up. Chillin is on spy. I'm gonna try to quickly get to him. Oh, sorry guys, spectating. I didn't go fast enough, but Chillin does get killed by a sentry gun. Maiden has some forward stickies on this long tunnel, but Blue is just gonna go to A. But the thing is, man, they wasted a lot of time there. Like, there was a lot of time wasted because that push, like I said, didn't work. That's the risk you run with doing B pushes. Like, obviously, like, from a player standpoint, they have the DM capability to do something like that. Oh, by the way, they captured that at like 3:34. They captured it at like 3:34. They have the capability of doing a push like that, but it just didn't work. Red held strong. So, round 2. I believe. Yeah, it seems about right. We'll go with it. Alright, getting back to the action here. Sorry about that. I have to switch inputs to do these things. That's why I kind of get out of the loop for a little while. Bunny picks up a kill on Jordan, the blue medic. The Badger just kind of walks into the sentry gun. A little bit of miscommunication there. Oh, good rockets from Cube. Takes out Coiley. Bunny goes down to Skull. Kevin gets Jethro. Cubed is walking forward at this soldier. And ChPerette picks up the pistol kill. Oh, spy! Oh, God! No, someone killed the spy! Oh, oh, thank goodness. You don't want to keep Chillin alive too long on spy. He will walk at your medic and try to face stab him. So, that's why I was panicking there for Dave's sake. Kevin gets killed by Cube. Cube is playing very well this game so far. I'm actually very impressed with him. And once again, Red holds strong here at B. Kevin's Angels is working on a very limited time frame to capture this point. Coiley gets ChPerette. I'm not exactly sure where that was. That might have been at C. So maybe expect a push. Maiden gets backstabbed by Chillin, and they will go in off of this. Kevin is on the sentry gun. Sentry goes down. He's getting on the teleporter. And, yep, like clockwork. Blue Uber is popped. Jethro goes down to Coiley's stickies. Red Uber is popped behind the rock. SKULLMUFFIN is still up top. He's throwing some rockets out. Cube gets backstabbed. Chillin is doing a whole lot of work right now on that spy. Skull is on point. He's behind the med. He's trying to get the med. Oh, he's out of rockets. Oh, he's still trying to get the med. He finally gets the medic. And he's on the other soldier too. The other soldier is trying to get away, and the long-range shotgun gets him. We call that an Endomore back in my day. Maiden gets backstabbed yet again by Chillin, but I have a sneaking suspicion that might have actually been a face stab. So, where do we stand? Red could try. They could try to contest this a little bit. All the time helps, but they made such a good time off of that failed initial B push. They don't really have to do that, and they'll just set up at C, and they will F5 will capture that at 3:32. 3:32. So not the best times here from Kevin's Angels, but Dave's has to capture C. That's their issue. But if they defend C, then all they have to do is capture B in a shorter time, and that's very doable. Cubed hits 2 very solid rockets on the Demo Man, but there is no follow-up damage there. That's very unfortunate. That's an opportunity missed right there for Red. They could have delayed this push by at least like 15 more seconds. Kevin picks up a sentry gun, I believe, on the adjacent side to where Cubed is. That's why I seen him like run away. Maiden does pick up Coiley, so Coiley gets dropped in this push. The medic is with nobody. Blue medic is with nobody right now. Finally drops down to flash a soldier, but somebody is on point. Maiden is going up there to deal with that. He is going to be accompanied by a blue soldier. Cubed is putting some rockets on the medic. There's a soldier behind him. He gets shotgunned by SKULLMUFFIN. There's a spy behind Smurfette. Oh my god, she gets a kill. Is she gonna do it? Aw, I thought she was gonna live the dream. Aw, that was so close. I'm gonna review the Twitch stream to get an accurate time for that. Just un momento.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah. 509. Okay. Thanks. So, Dabes has to secure C in a time superior to 509 to win this stopwatch round and go to the very elusive 3rd stopwatch round of Gravel Pit. We actually haven't seen 3 stopwatch rounds on Gravel Pit yet. Please forgive me if you hear background noise on my mic right now. The people are setting off fireworks, so that's what that is. Either that or people are getting shot. One of the two. I'm not really concerned. I'm too busy casting Xbox TF2. Are they gonna do Iron Man? Coiley is just kind of here spamming. Nope, they're just gonna retreat to B. ChPerette is AFK. There is a sentry gun here. Nobody called that out, and 2 people from blue do get dropped. Oh, make that 3. So, 4? Jethro is not going to win this fight. You know, he wisely, tactically retreats. ChPerette is putting some pistol rounds into the sentry gun. Coiley detects him. I think he ran out of pistol. Oh, you can't go that way. You're going to get killed by the sentry. He's got one option. He has to walk at the Demo Man. Well, he can destroy the gun. Okay, now you got more options. So, a little bit of a defense here. Stalling him a little bit, but nowhere near to the amount that Dave stalled themselves. I mean, Kevin's Angels stalled themselves. Yeah, those fireworks are loud, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's fireworks. Okay. No one's getting shot. I live to see another day. Oh joy. Capture time of 4:34 on A for Dabes, just for reference. Once again, they do have to capture C before 5:09 to secure a win and tie the stopwatch rounds 1-1. To which we will go a tiebreaker stopwatch round in this map, which I don't believe has happened yet in the Strugcup this year. Troy, my team, we had a 3-round stopwatch game on Dust Bowl against VN earlier this week, but I don't think we've had one on Gravel Pit yet. But at any rate, Bunny Eyes gets a big kill on the teleporter entrance, and it looks like they want to push through B2 right now. Cube just kind of shucking and jiving over here a little bit, doing some spam. Let's take a look at blue. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at the red team here. See what they're doing. I'm gonna hop on board. What's Chillin playing? Chillin is okay. So Chillin's also an NG. He's got his sentry gun at the back of B again. Coiley has his wall of stickies here, and he picks up Maiden. Oh, the demo gets dropped. Nobody see. Oh, and the soldier gets dropped too. Big Coiley right there, getting 2 kills. This Uber is obviously not as good without a demo man. Heavy goes down. And everything dies. The end. That's an ugly barnacle. that is an ugly barnacle right there. Shout out to Laseki for that terminology. An ugly barnacle is when a team gets wiped without killing an enemy player on an Uber push. So that's what happened. All right. I believe that they're gonna try to push through C again. They're obviously building. So, I mean, Red's gonna know eventually. Like, you know pretty fast when someone's coming through. Because usually, if they're gonna even entertain the thought of coming through B tunnels, like, you'll see something over there trying to spam and maybe get the sentry gun. But they have to know by now that something is amiss. Coiley definitely knows because he's, like, on 60 health. Ooh, we got ChPerette on spy cam. He uncloaks behind this rock. He's looking both ways before he crosses the street. He's got a sapper out. Okay. He's being cautious. He's being cautious. Alright, he's going on the gun. He takes it direct, but he does get the sap on the gun. He's still alive, though. The gun at the back of B is down. Blue has Ubered through connector. Cube gets killed once again by Badger. Other soldier is caught out over here. Tries to make the shed jump. Doesn't work. Gets killed by Badger. And Badger gets both soldiers. Coiley gets the med. Maiden is still alive. Psych, I lied. He gets killed trying to get his hands on those 2 just lovely dispensers. But it wasn't meant to be for him. ChPerette is still running spy. He's gonna he wants the demo. That's his goal. He wants Coiley. He's stalking this kill. I'm actually gonna stay on board with him because I want to see where this goes. And he does get the backstab on Coiley. So all that stalking, it paid off in the end. That's a demo down on the defending team on an attack and defend map. So it obviously was worth it, but the question is, does Blue push off of this? They really should. And it appears there is a bit of a class switch here. Maiden is on Soldier, and Cubed is going to play Demo Man. But Blue is losing their window. Coiley's actually spawned, and he gets backstabbed again by ChPerette. So ChPerette is doing everything in his power to keep Coiley away from B to help assist his team in capturing this point. They really have to go. They're once again running out of time. ChPerette gets Jordan as well, so ChPerette really showing up here in this offensive round. Cube gets a pipe on the soldier. Blue Uber is at Rock. Badger goes down to Bunny Eyes, and they're not shooting at the dispensers. Soldier gets tossed around, and SKULLMUFFIN blows himself up. Coiley's back, though. Bunny is trying to kill Coiley. She's just putting rockets out there. Still hasn't destroyed those dispensers. And that's a good kill right there on Coiley. And Jethro gets chillin'. Pierrette gets Jordan. So ChPerette is really playing. It was really the catalyst there for that push into B. But I think they might actually be out of time again. Yeah, they're out of time. It's not possible. So that's the first map in the books right there. Kevin's Angels does take Gravel Pit stopwatch 2-0. So the next map will probably be Granary, and hopefully Dabes can do something here. I mean, from a DM position standpoint, Dabes isn't doing that badly. So it's just mainly a thing is they can't crack the code of the two NGs. So I just don't know. I don't know. I think Dabes can win Granary though. It's obviously gonna be tough. This is the Kevin's Angels or whatever they want to be called now. They're a formidable team, obviously, but from what I've seen, I don't see any reason why Dabes can't win on Granary. But Gravel Pit is proving to be KA's map. This is kind of their map now. We couldn't beat them on Gravel Pit either, so it's definitely not a slight against Dabes that they weren't able to win on this map. So just kind of some mindless DM going on right now. Nothing really to comment on. Just I don't think critical is the word for the type of cast that Hellraiser brings. It's more along the lines of slander. It's kind of like that. Shout out to big Hellraiser.
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
We got a rage quit. We got a rage quit right there. Oh, the entire team, the entire team of Kevin's Angels rage quits because they rage quit. Dabes wins. Oh, I'm kidding. KA takes the first map 2-0 stopwatch, and I will be invited by Jordan, and we will hopefully go right into the second map. I put water on my next to my air conditioner and put it at max, so it's like 1 degree when I drink it. It feels so nice. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. I still don't know why people watch this, but It's fun for me to cast, and if it's fun for people to watch, then that's all I can say. Is Pink gonna play for them on Granary? Is that the way this works? Ah, man. So wait, love, are you gonna join me on this journey of casting, or what? What's going on?
Time has been added. Time has been added.
Okay, so you're not casting. All right, all right. So, oh, we started already. Awesome. I like this. All right, we're moving right along here, and they're just gonna play. Oh, so Pink version is here, and he's on Scout. I'm gonna watch him because he's a fellow money teamer. See what he can do here. Jethro goes down early to SKULLMUFFIN, and the red is kind of caught out here by their own health pack. The Pink is just kind of standing here, just shooting at them. No one's really doing anything about it. Pink, oh, and he's still alive. Maiden does pick up a kill on the blue demo, and Pink too. So Maiden's doing big things. Medic is still healthy. McChoan goes down. Oh, and the medic's, yep. So first mid goes to Daves. Yes, yes, yes. So they win that first mid, and I believe they got a wipe there, actually. So the soldiers are gonna roll right in here to second. They're gonna get on point, obviously, but Skull is gonna pick off one of them, and he's still in. Oh, and coiley picks up Idette. Skull picks up Bunny Eyes, so that is a failed second push. ChPerette is getting pursued by a blue scout. He's gonna try to go up here, and he is able to retrieve this health pack. Got some scout fighting over here by Lunchbox. ChPerette goes down. coiley does pick off Jethro. So, blue is going to try to retake mid here, and they're not going to contest this? Ellipses? I don't know. I don't know about that one, guys. I mean, they are at a disadvantage, but they have all their numbers up. Oh well. Maybe they just didn't feel confident in it. That's why they're playing and I'm not. So, I'll leave it alone. Meanwhile, Bunny does get picked off by I think that's Kevin. That might actually be Carlos now that I think about it. It's one of those guys. coiley gets another kill on Jethro. So coiley playing scout, and he picks up another kill on ChPerette. He's doing good. He's doing pretty good right now in this opening round. Even though Daves did win that mid fight, they are pushed back to their second right now. They do have an Uber. Maiden gets killed. Surprised we didn't see a flash there. We do see a flash now. Scout pressures the Uber. That might have been Pink, judging by how aggressive that was. No, that was actually coiley. So Idette is really lit. She's just trying to get away from these blue people. These scary blue people. SKULLMUFFIN does pick up Cube, though, and he wants this kill on this med. This is a kill that he needs, but he won't get, at least not right now. But you better believe he's waiting right out here for her, sorry. But Maiden does put an end to SKULLMUFFIN before he can do any harm to his medic. ChPerette is down to a demo, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's too funny. I'm really sorry, guys. I gotta hold. Okay, I'm all right now. I'm all right. I promise. So Red has Uber. Red has Uber charge. Jethro is playing Pyro. I can't focus right now. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so glad. But at any rate, it appears that Blue is trying to push in from this left side, but Jethro he's in. He's on the demo. But that's really all he can do because this class sucks on console because you don't have Air Blast. So he is relegated to just putting flames on people and trying to run away. But he's alive. Big bomb from the blue soldier. Uber is popped. SKULLMUFFIN is able to get a force out of it, but SMurfette did do her best to try to milk it, and they are picking up kills off of this, including a demo. Maiden is trying to fight a scout over here. Does get a decent rocket on the scout to kind of deter him. Maiden is in on the soldier. He's trying to shotgun a soldier that's being pocketed. Yeah, I don't know about that, but he had to do it. He had to try to chip in some damage too on that guy. Coiley is on point, doing some damage with his pistol. SKULLMUFFIN gets 2 kills, and that is your first round. Kevin's Angels takes this round, and they are winning, obviously 1-0, first to 5. If KA wins this, then that's your match for tonight. But if Dabes wins, then we go to a third map. So we'll see what happens. Let's follow Cubed. I think he's playing demo. Yeah, let's follow Cubed here on this rollout. He's rolling out. That's not something I do, but oh, he's rolling out. The soldier's actually here with him though, but that's all good. You don't really need to roll out in this game because if you roll out, you get to mid hurt, and who wants that? So Cubed is actually doing a ton of damage over there to both those soldiers. Gives his team good entry point into the control point. That's the tongue twister. Coiley craters, and Maiden gets the other scout pink version. So Blue doesn't have their scouts for this, and they probably will concede this mid. So another mid fight goes to Dabes. They are undefeated on mid fights so far for this map. Albeit it's still in its infancy stages, but they are winning mids. So it's like I said, like they're holding their own for the most part in terms of like fighting with Kevin's Angels. It's just their pushes are a little bit weird. I don't know, but you know, they're in prime position here. It will get stalemated though because I believe that both teams have Uber. So this is the classic moment of Granary. But they do get a kill on Jethro, so it remains to be seen whether or not Blue chooses to show some aggression here and actually push out on this. And it looks like they are. A little bit anyway. Oh, they're committing. They needed to calm there. But yeah, Blue is Ubered on point. There's actually a shiny fight on point. Good flashing going on by SMurfette. But all these people are behind. Maiden is only one man. He's trying to do all the damage himself, but it's just not working. Pink is body blocking SMurfette. Must be the new strats he's been working on. Jethro is on point. He's trying to do something, but that just doesn't work. And KA will retake this point yet again. So it's kind of like the same thing that happened last game. Like Dave's wins the mid, but then they lose the next team fight, and then KA takes back mid. So for Dave's sake, hopefully this goes differently than last round, but it remains to be seen. Blue does have an advantage too, by the way. So they would be wise to try to use this to the best of their abilities as soon as possible. But the red is kind of hanging around. I'll take a look at a hard camera here for a second. Blue Uber is popped, as you can see. They're fanning over to the right. Soldier actually surfs over there. But Red does get 2 kills. Maiden kills himself, but Jordan is super lit, and Cubed will kill him, and he also will kill Chillin', so Cubed with 2 big kills right there. Red needs to get in to stop this. They do not want instant spawns right now. That would be catastrophic. And they will, so Cubed gets a 3K there on that team fight, and Red will re-emerge from second and try to retake tank. And Cubed will just kind of throw in some sticks. It's more of a deterrent. It's not really meant for a trap. It's just trying to deter people from coming this way. So, he's out here on tank, and he doesn't really have anyone else out here with him. He's probably relaying to his team it is safe to come out. So, yes, the Reds are now out, but nobody is on that flank. So those scouts will be going into lunch until somebody goes over there. But they do have kind of a classic setup right here of a demo, just kind of throwing stickies, watching Garage with the soldier, watching Choke. Scouts are here now, so their flank is a little bit more bolstered, I would say, but they still have to be careful. Let's look at the scout fight. ChPerette against Coiley, I believe. Soldier comes in to help. Pink is just kind of hanging out. In his tiny mind right now, he's just saying, "Let me go in, let me go in," and they're telling him not to go in. Like, look at him. That's all he wants to do is just go in right now, but he can't, and he will get sniped by Jethro with that mile-long scatter gun. So, Blue does have a player down, but I don't think Red is really in a position to push, and I don't think they want to push off just a scout. They're gonna wait for something more substantial, it appears. Bunny is getting tossed around by this demo man. She's gonna back up, and we're gonna get this girl power right here. Coiley gets ChPerette. Soldier's in, takes it direct, and then gets killed by Sticky. So, good job there by Red, protecting the med. Red Uber is actually popped, though. I think the demo might have forced that. We have a back cap going on. This is kind of the trouble that you see teams get into, is that when somebody back caps, everybody turns around. And that's fine and good. But, what happens is that the other team gets all of this free reign, like all this area now, and this happens. They cap the point anyway, but TF cubed with 3 kills gets a scout. Actually gets both scouts and the medic. So wow, big plays. Jethro, I believe, picked up 2 there, and once again, Red secures a point. And they're trying to push out from their own point right now, but it doesn't appear that they're actually going to be able to do that. Blue did capture second, so they did get instant spawns. So their entire fighting force is now back up in here, and they are attacking second. So Red is going to have to hold strong here, and it appears they are trying to. So Cube once again gets Coiley. Well, I keep saying it, TF cubed. He's really been the shining star on this Dave's team, and he's a sub. So take that for what you will, but so Red is going to now try to defend their last. Both teams have Uber. It'll be interesting to see what Blue does. They're probably just gonna wait for Coiley. Maybe Skull's gonna get 300 and try to sack himself for a force. Looks like they're just gonna walk in. yeah, they're just gonna walk in with this. So, Ubers are popped. Skull's gonna get on top of this pipe, and he sees the demo. Demo located, hits rockets. Switches to the shotgun, gets the shotgun. And both blue soldiers are on point, and coiley is getting all these kills. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for red. And that's 2-0. 2-0 Kevin's Angels. So, even with that rather lengthy round, Dave's, you know, they're showing, they're fighting. They're fighting out here, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not meant to be for them. But never say never. KA still has to win 5 rounds. I mean 3 more. Sorry. So they need to win 3 more rounds. That's plenty. That's plenty of time to turn this whole thing around. And like I keep saying, they are winning mids. So let's see what happens on this initial mid fight. Kevin, maybe Carlos, whoever this is here pretty quickly. He does get cubed, so that's a big component of red down already. And yeah, this mid is one. This mid is one for the gentleman in blue. coiley is actually on the combo over here by Tank. He's really lit though, but he's gonna stay alive. He's gonna pick up this health and he's gonna try it again and again. On the med. Oh, but he can't seem to connect with the shots. Oh no. But that's okay. He did deter them to get back in the point. And he stayed alive. So he can reset. He can get his 185 buff and try again. And Bunny Eyes is just trying to hold on. Let me see something. This give you a more accurate depiction of what's going on here. She picks up a kill on Pink. But oh, what the hell is that? Red Uber is popped. Bunny's getting tossed around, but the medic does flash to save her. So, that's great flashing by Smurfette. She's come such a long way playing medic. Jethro gets the kill on the blue medic, Jordan. Bunny Eyes is trying to pursue the soldier that is behind her team right now. She's very lit, so she has to be careful. I actually think Jethro might have killed him. Yeah, Jethro killed him. So, Red should be able to push out of their own point here. I don't really know what they're doing. Oh, coiley is still back here being a nuisance. He finally gets killed by Jethro, but that's an opportunity to push out to Tank loss. So Red is still stuck in this point, in this enclosed area. But we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll wipe the team and then go on to just roll and win this round. But at the same time, this is all biding time for blue to get Uber too. Smurfette's at about 75 and Jordan is about 60. So Ubers are pretty much like dead even right now. So no advantage on that front. coiley picks up ChPerette, as you can see, Scout on Scout Crime. And Jordan just about has charge, so he's gonna shepherd his team into this death trap. And they're gonna go ahead and push in. Pink gets Jethro. And Pink wants this Uber. Skull gets dropped. And oh man, that was close. Pink almost got dropped too. But Ubers are flash, shiny fight. And Pink is in on their combo, and she's just bullying them out pretty much. And blue is going to push into last. Red is actually missing 2 players. Make that 1. Bunny Eyes did spawn. Smurfette is kind of caught out here. She does get picked off by Pink version. Jethro is trying to fight 2 scouts. And it just wasn't working for him. Poor thing. Maiden's still alive, but he's got to try to fight the entire team. And 3-0, as they would say in the World Cup, 3-0 in favor of Kevin's Angels. Daves is running out of time here. They're getting into that danger zone. You're seeing some class switching here. Bunny Eyes is actually back on Scout, and who's taking her places? Okay, so Maiden and Jethro on Soldier. The Cube is probably still playing Demo. And Bunny and Pierrette on Scout. There was actually a class switch too that I forgot to mention. Chillin was playing Pocket earlier on in this game, but he did switch that rollout for Pink. So Chillin is now playing Scout, and as I say that, he actually gets killed by Cubed. So Chillin is out of this fight. The blue Demo is also out of this fight, but so is Jethro. But Jethro did manage to get the kill on the Demo, but SKULLMUFFIN getting some kills too. Getting 2 kills and an assist. But Maiden is still relatively healthy over here. He might want to think about trying to get on this point and doing some damage. But he's just getting bullied out by this soldier. That's Pink. He's just going aggressive, I think. Or that might have been Skull. They kind of play the same way. Yeah, that was Skull. Sorry about that. And once again, Dabes is in a very familiar position inside of their own second. Hopefully the outcome will be different, though. You never know. Both Red Scouts are over here by Lunchbox trying to fight, but one less Scout. But the problem is they're all rotating over here, but Blue has a clear avenue to get in, especially with the Scouts getting some kills. Blue Uber is, I would have to imagine, force. I can't imagine they would want to actually Uber there. But one of the blue soldiers does get a pop on the red medic, so they don't have Uber obviously for this last push. The SKULLMUFFIN isn't shooting at anybody. I don't really know what happened there. He's just kind of looking around. He's like, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna shoot at anybody. It's cool. You guys are cool. Red has to capture this point as soon as possible because Blue does have instant spawns. Cube does the old-fashioned body block him with my large body and put stickies in front of him. Play. And he's gonna try to get in here. Nobody really wants to deal with him, but Blue does eventually get that point. Buddy goes down to chillin'. So, 5 up right now for Dabes. Perhaps a push is imminent, but I think they would have pushed already if they were planning to. Indeed, you are seeing a bit of a hold here. They're probably gonna build for Jordan's Uber. He's pretty much there. So both teams will have Uber for this team fight. And they're gonna want to go out right. Pink's gonna get 300 before they go out through this area, and he's just gonna jump and try to get the med. There's stickies over here. I don't really even think they should go this way. They're bleeding players though. Players are being bled. So it's not looking very good. Blue Uber is finally popped, but is it really gonna do anything? Oh, but as I say that, they're just getting kills, so I was proved wrong. But they still have to capture the point. Maiden with some pretty good rockets on Jordan, but SKULLMUFFIN gets the red med in return. Cubed is really hurt here, but he's staying alive. Oh, psych! I lied. He got killed by a roller. Spy cam. McChillin 18. Oh, the soldier doesn't see him. Oh, but he gets his kill stolen. He gets his kill swiped by Coiley, and then he gets killed by Jethro. So, I mean, either way, that soldier was gonna die, so I can't really say the spy play was a fail, but maybe he'll do it again. Yep, he's gonna do it again. I'm actually gonna stay on board with Chillin' for a little while here. Look at this big spy play. Alright, he's gonna cloak in. They must have noticed that door opened without anybody coming through it. He's trying to stay out of the demo's LOS, but it's not gonna work, but nope, psych, I lied. He's not gonna stay alive. So, Cube picks up Chillin'. Coiley's just hanging out up top here, watching the soldier build. Take a look at the hard camera for last here. See what the red guys are doing. really grouped up over here, like right next to this point. Soldier is in up top. Oh, he's jumping. He's jumping. Oh, wow! Pink gets a kill on the scout, but craters, but shiny people are fighting. Oh, that's a good flash on the demo, actually, by Smurfette. As you can see, each combo is trying to fight something else, but the blue demo is in. Skull gets cubed. Jethro is trying to fight over here, but he gets killed by SKULLMUFFIN. Bunny Eyes is still alive! Oh, but it's tough standing on that point as a scout against a soldier. And another taunt from SKULLMUFFIN. SKULLMUFFIN is just taunting the world right now. So, do or die right here. Do or die right here for our boys at Dabes. Let's see what I'm gonna stay on board here with Jethro, a sub from VN, a player really coming into his own here during this Strugcup. He was kind of a X factor during our first game that we casted when they played when his team played at the time Frosting +5. They actually won that game in an upset. I believe we are actually going to see a rematch of that game next week, so thank goodness, that's going to be awesome. But anyway, let's get back to this action here. And blue, well, there's not really much to call. Blue wipes red, but Jethro is able to pick up the medic here, and that was a late kill. So, but yeah, the spawns don't work the same on this, right? Yeah. So, yeah, Jordan's gonna spawn relatively close to the same time. Smurfette's not healing anybody either. Nobody was with her, so her advantages are what it should be. And this could be it for Dabes right here. This could be the end of the match. They really have to dig in here and try to hold out. Soldier is jumping. He is on Smurfette. Somebody please kill him. Oh, that was close. But Red was able to keep Smurfette alive, so good on them. Locating the jumper and dealing with it. And Smurfette's at about 55. I'm going to quickly see what Jordan's percentage is. They might have been building in here, so he might actually have more charge than Smurfette. Yeah, by a little bit. Nothing really to push off of, though. But this team is so aggressive that they're just going to push off of one kill anyway. But Jordan is at 90. Oh, watch the sticks. Watch the sticks. Oh, that was close. Oh, wow. Big play from Bunny and ChPerette. They just walk in and kill Jordan, but was the cost too great? They lost both scouts. So, I mean, they could push. I mean, Jordan's already back up. And yes, blue is going to push. Could this be the game? Pink is on their players. And there you have it. 5-0 in favor of Kevin's Angels, Frosting +5, whatever their name is. They win. Gravel Pit 2-0 and Granary 5-0. So there you have it. That's your game. And Dabes did their best. Like, they tried. And they impressed me a little bit. They were able to hang, for the most part, just pushes. Like they ran into a thing of A, having subs, and B, playing a team with more experience than them. But yes, that's your game. Pretty entertaining match. It was fun to cast. And next week, hopefully, I don't think there's going to be any matches during the weekend. I mean, I'm not going to cast any matches during the weekend because that's Evo. So, okay. That's it. Thank you, people, for watching this. And yeah.